it's just already melting into it. Perfect. Just look at that, absolutely gorgeous. Today I'm going to show you how to make an Irish soda bread. This is more of a modern version on what your grandmothers would have made. It's wetter, it's better, and it only costs $1.50 to make. First off, you want to start by weighing out all your ingredients. Here I have 400 grams of wholemeal flour. Next, to our wholemeal flour, we're going to add 80 grams of plain white flour. To add 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of bread soda. Once all your dry ingredients are in your bowl, you're just going to want to take a whisk and whisk that all together so everything is nice and incorporated. Once all your dry ingredients are weighed out, we're then going to add 440 mils of buttermilk or soured milk from the fridge. Next, we're going to add 1 egg. Then you're going to want to add 1 tablespoon of neutral oil. And lastly, add 1 teaspoon of your favourite honey. Then you need to whisk all your wet ingredients together just to make sure your egg is fully incorporated. Once you have your wet mix and your dry mix both weighed out, we're then going to add all of our wet mix to our dry mix. Then with your hand in a claw shape, we're just going to give that a good mix together. When you're mixing your Irish soda bread is to mix it as little as possible. Once your bread mix has come together, you're going to take a 3-pound loaf tin, give it a little squirt of oil and grease your whole tin. Take your bread scraper and just place that into our bread tin. When your mix is in your tin with a wet hand, you're just going to want to place the back of your hand and push it into the edges. Once your mix is nice and evenly dispersed in your tin, you're going to want to take just a small handful of porridge oats and sprinkle over the top. We're then going to take the back of our knife and just give it a good run down the centre. This just ensures your bread will have an even bake and rise better. Now that your bread is ready, we're going to place that in a preheated oven at 190 degrees for 60 minutes. Now that your 60 minutes are up, this is time to take out your bread and check that it's fully cooked. Now I'm going to check that my brown bread is fully cooked. You're going to want to turn it upside down out of your loaf tin. Then we're going to check, is there a nice hollow sound? Oh yeah, that's just perfect. If you don't hear that, just pop it back into your oven for another 5 to 8 minutes. That's totally fine. Put off a nice thick slice. Oh my god, it's so warm. The smell of it is amazing. Oh yeah, that's savage. Just look at how perfect that is. We're then going to take some good quality butter. Melting into it. Perfect. Just look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it.